Have you ever wanted to interview a commercial drone pilot? Here's your chance.
Hello everybody, my name is Brandon Pope and I am the owner and creative director of B Pope Productions. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Ms. Stiles for giving me the opportunity to speak to you today about drones. So a little bit about me. I'm 35 years old and I've had my own production business here in Hickory for over 7 years now. Primarily, I shoot commercial video for many organizations and small profits here around the Hickory and Charlotte region. And about 7 years ago, I got into the drone business. So how did I get into all this? So I attend a huge broadcasting convention in Las Vegas every year. And in 2014, it was the first year in which the drone and the cameras were integrated together. Before 2014, you had the camera and the drone were separate, so you had to do all this rigging to make it work, and it was kind of a pain to deal with. But DJI in 2014 came up with the Phantom 2 Vision Plus, which is a totally integrated system. I could see everything through my smartphone or my tablet and control the drone at the same time. So to me, that was like huge, and I could add this huge tool to my toolkit to help tell stories and get aerial views in which I would have never been able to do before, except usually through like a helicopter. So I bought it. I totally fell in love with flying and be able to capture aerial videos and photos, and I've been doing it ever since then. So the best advice I can give anyone just starting out would be just take it out to an open field and just have fun with it. The drones of today have anti-collision sensors on it, so it'll tell you if you run into something. Once you learn the controls of the drone, then you can start learning, the photography and, doing video production with it, if that's what you want to do with it. Then I would say if you would like to become a commercial drone pilot, which means getting paid for work that you do, and the FAA considers compensation as either one red penny or even receiving a hot dog. They consider that as compensation. Then go out and get your FAA Part 107, and then you're free to do what you want within the set of rules that the FAA has stated. So I know you guys had some questions for me, so let me move forward and answer them for you.
What is the hardest part of starting up your own drone photography business?
I would say the hardest part about starting a drone photography or videography business is getting clients. I will say it was easier back in 2014 to 2018 just because there were fewer pilots and the market was less saturated. I will say it is probably harder today to obtain clients just because there's many more commercial drone pilots. So the best thing or the best advice I can give to anybody would be to find a niche. Whether your niche is real estate, whether your niche is commercial work, whether your niche is surveying, just find out something, that you're going to enjoy and that you're going to make money at.
How do you advertise your drone videography and photography when you're starting out?
So the second way I advertise is just through networking. Go to your local chamber of commerce, go to local networking events, and just meet people and tell them what you do. Word of mouth advertising is always a great way to advertise, and you'll never go wrong with it.
What is your favorite part about being a commercial drone pilot?
I will say my favorite part of doing drone photography is the editing portion. I just love being able to capture a bird's eye view of landscapes, and especially sunrises and sunsets, and just being able to show all the beautiful color of landscapes.
What equipment do you bring with you to a filming location?
So on location, I will obviously bring the drone. I bring all my batteries. I will bring a charger. I bring extra set of props just in case one would get hit by chance. And I also bring all my paperwork I need for any type of authorization or waiver that would clear me to fly in that location.
Have you ever been asked to provide your flight logs?
I have never been asked to provide my flight log. However, I do keep one. They are great just to keep track of your drone, where you've flown, in case you had any issues with the drone at any certain location. The FAA does do ramp checks. You can be a location and an FAA agent just come by, and then if they do, they will probably ask you to provide your flight log, and it's always a good thing to have with you if they ever ask. So in closing, I just want to say thank you again for giving me the opportunity to talk to you today about drones and give you some information. For those, again, that just want to start out, I would say, first of all, get a drone and just learn to fly it. Take it out to an open field where you don't have trees, power lines, or any type of obstacles. Once you feel comfortable with that, then decide if you just want to be a hobbyist and fly for fun, or if you want to fly commercially. Each set has a different set of rules. Hobbyists have their own set of rules in which the FAA states on their website. And if you want to become a commercial drone pilot, take the Part 107 exam. There are many resources out here to help practice for the exam. And then just work on your skill set for them, whether you want to do photography, surveying, video, any of those. So thank you again for having me. I appreciate it.